Welcome back, my darlings, to Meghan and Harry Tales, the space where truth cuts deeper than the crown's lies and where we ride for Meghan and Harry every single time. And today? Oh, today we're exposing a story so petty, so cruel and so calculated, it proves just how rotten the monarchy truly is. Imagine being so obsessed with control you delay passports for children. Yes, you heard that right. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet were allegedly caught in a disgusting power play over their names, their titles, and their very identity. So buckle up, loves, because if you thought the monarchy couldn't sink lower, wait until you hear how far they'll go to punish Meghan and Harry. Through their own babies. Let's get into it. The issue was time, a routine process stretched into months for Archie and Lilibet. What should have been a straightforward step in their young lives became an agonizing wait, each day marked by growing uncertainty. The calendar pages kept turning and the clock seemed to tick slower with every passing week, as the family waited for news that never seemed to arrive. As children of a British citizen, their right to UK passports was clear and undisputed. The law was on their side, and the paperwork was in order. For most families, this would have been a simple matter of submitting documents and waiting a few weeks. Yet, the application process stalled, causing growing unease for Harry and Meghan. Each delay brought new questions and fresh waves of frustration. The couple found themselves double-checking forms, making phone calls and searching for answers that remained elusive. Normally, such paperwork is predictable, even for children born abroad. The system is designed to be efficient, to ensure families can move forward with their lives without unnecessary obstacles. But the Sussexes faced unusual delays, raising questions about the cause. Was it a matter of bureaucracy, or was there something more complicated at play? Each notification of delay only deepened the mystery. Was it a simple backlog, or something unique to their situation? The uncertainty gnawed at them as they wondered if their high-profile status was complicating what should have been a routine process. The wait was not minor. It disrupted plans and created anxiety. Family trips, important milestones, and even the children's sense of belonging were all put on hold, overshadowed by the lack of official documents. For any parent, lacking essential documents for their children is a serious concern. It's not just about travel, it's about security, identity, and the ability to provide a stable future. The delay became more than inconvenience. It was a barrier to security and peace of mind. Every day without resolution added to the emotional toll, making the family feel powerless in the face of bureaucracy. The family's ability to travel and establish their children's lives was put on hold. Dreams of visiting loved ones, exploring new places, or simply feeling settled were all suspended, waiting for a single approval. The shadow of uncertainty loomed over their every move. For the Sussexes, the delay was more than paperwork. It was a test of patience, resilience, and hope for a future where their children's rights would finally be recognised. As months passed, suspicion grew. Was the delay accidental, or was something else at play? Meghan's background as an American and a woman of mixed heritage set her apart in the royal family. Some wondered if this difference complicated her children's recognition and documentation. The debate over Archie and Lilibet's royal titles added another layer of complexity. The passport issue became emblematic of broader challenges the Sussexes faced within the institution. Royal titles for Archie and Lilibet are governed by historic rules. Upon King Charles III's accession, they became eligible as prince and princess. Yet official confirmation was delayed, fueling speculation and frustration. The ambiguity over titles coincided with passport delays, making the issues feel interconnected. For Harry and Meghan, the lack of clarity about their children's status deepened their sense of alienation. These uncertainties touched on recognition, belonging and respect within the royal family. In urgent cases, the UK offers an emergency passport service. Facing delays, Harry and Meghan reportedly sought this option for their children. However, their attempt was unsuccessful, with reasons unclear. Was it strict criteria or another administrative hurdle? For supporters, this setback reinforced suspicions of broader institutional obstacles. The closed door of the emergency service became another point of concern. The Passport Saga revealed deeper fissures within the monarchy. Institutions like the royal family often resist change, prioritizing tradition and control. When faced with difference, systems can react with obstruction or delay. Meghan's background brought new dimensions and new tensions to the institution. The hurdles faced by her children highlighted the monarchy's struggle to adapt. These events underscored the tension between preserving the past and embracing fairness and inclusivity. The Sussexes' experience became a symbol of the need for genuine change. The accumulation of delays, uncertainties and mounting pressures played a key role in Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from royal duties. Each setback, each unanswered question and every moment of doubt added to the weight they carried, making it increasingly difficult to envision a future within the confines of royal expectations. The constant scrutiny and lack of clarity about their roles left them feeling isolated and misunderstood, fueling their desire for change. Their departure was not just a physical move, but a deeply personal quest for authenticity, safety, and control over their family's future. They longed for a life where they could make decisions freely, protect their children, and nurture their own values without interference. This journey was about reclaiming their narrative and building a foundation rooted in love and trust. The passport issue became a powerful symbol of their lack of agency within the system. It represented the barriers they faced, the limitations imposed on their freedom, and the struggle to assert their own identity. For Harry and Meghan, it was a stark reminder that even basic rights could be withheld, reinforcing their determination to seek autonomy. Their story calls us to look beyond headlines and seek understanding. It challenges us to question the narratives we are presented with and to consider the human experiences behind the public personas. By listening with empathy, we can begin to grasp the complexities of their choices and the courage it takes to break away from tradition. Supporting their journey means affirming fairness and the right of every family to security, dignity and respect. It is a reminder that everyone deserves the chance to create a safe and loving environment for their loved ones, free from judgment and undue restriction. As they forge a new path, their hope is for truth and justice to prevail, not just for themselves, but for all who feel voiceless or constrained by outdated systems. Their journey is a beacon for those seeking change and a better future. The desire for a safe, recognized place for one's children is universal. It transcends status, background and circumstance, uniting families everywhere in a shared longing for security and acceptance. So, my darlings, let's be clear. The issue isn't just about Archie and Lilibet's travel documents. The issue is the sickness that lies at the heart of an institution that still punishes dissent, still silences truth, and still plays these vindictive games, even with children. The monarchy is not just outdated, it is not just irrelevant, it is rotten. And to those still asking why Meghan and Harry left, you've got your answer, right here, right now, in black and white. As always, I'm Adrian, and this has been Meghan and Harry Tales. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this episode far and wide, and leave us a comment. Do you believe this was an intentional move by the establishment to erase Archie and Lily's royal status? Let's speak up, let's stay loud, and let's always stand with the Sussexes.